Eugenics is a controversial and historically significant concept rooted in the idea of improving the genetic quality of a human population through selective breeding or other interventions. The term eugenics was first coined by Sir Francis Galton, a British scientist and cousin of Charles Darwin, in the late 19th century. Eugenicists believed that by encouraging the reproduction of individuals with desirable traits and discouraging or preventing the reproduction of those with undesirable traits, society could enhance the genetic makeup of future generations. Eugenics can be broadly categorized into two main approaches: positive eugenics and negative eugenics. Positive eugenics involves promoting the reproduction of individuals who are considered to have superior genetic qualities, such as intelligence, physical strength, or specific talents. This might include providing incentives or rewards to encourage individuals with these traits to have more children. Negative eugenics, on the other hand, focuses on reducing the reproduction of individuals with perceived undesirable traits or conditions. This could involve practices like sterilization, marriage restrictions, or even more extreme measures, such as euthanasia or forced segregation. Negative eugenics often targeted marginalized or vulnerable groups, including people with disabilities, mental illnesses, or certain ethnic backgrounds. Eugenics gained prominence in the early 20th century and found support among academics, policymakers, and social reformers in various countries, including the United States, Germany, and Sweden. It was often framed as a means to address social problems and improve the overall health and well-being of society. Proponents of eugenics argued that it could lead to a more efficient and prosperous society by selectively controlling human reproduction. However, eugenics has been widely criticized and condemned for several reasons. One major ethical concern is the violation of individual rights and freedoms. Practices like forced sterilization or the restriction of marriage infringe upon an individual's autonomy and reproductive choices. Moreover, eugenics has been associated with discrimination, prejudice, and even genocide. In Nazi Germany, for example, a warped interpretation of eugenics ideology led to the Holocaust, in which millions of people, including Jews, Romani people, and disabled individuals, were systematically exterminated. The eugenics movement lost credibility and support after World War II due to its association with Nazi atrocities and the realization of its inherent ethical flaws. Today, the concept of eugenics is widely rejected, and its practices are considered unethical and morally unacceptable. Instead, society emphasizes the importance of human rights, diversity, and inclusivity, recognizing that every individual has inherent worth and should not be judged or manipulated based on their genetic makeup. In conclusion, eugenics is a historical concept that sought to improve the genetic quality of human populations through selective breeding and interventions. It encompassed both positive and negative approaches, but faced widespread criticism for ethical violations, discrimination, and its association with extreme atrocities. Modern societies reject eugenics in favor of principles that uphold individual rights, equality, and diversity.